Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 85 of the New World Ironman series. The last episode ended on an emotional roller coaster of Arcana rolls, a bunch of purples in a row before finally landing our first legendary Fire Staff roll on the account, and what do you know? It was full bis. Vicious, Ancient Bane, and Flame Attunement. We crafted this from scratch on this account. Oh my god, and they're buffing the Fire Staff soon as well. It might already be buffed by the time this video is out because I'm working 5 episodes ahead, but who knows? I still have like a month to go at the time of recording for this clip. So what we're going to do in this episode, since we're out of weekly mutations as well, is probably just continue to kit out our Fire Staff loadouts. We do have a nice Fire Staff for every usable Bane now. We've got this Ancient Bane one, we've got this Angry Earth Bane one, we have 3 really nice Corrupted Bane Fire Staffs, and we have a really nice Lost Bane Fire Staff as well. So we're pretty much set for everything except for Beast Bane, but... oh, that's not true, actually. Hold on. Let me show you guys something. Here we go. We have the Fire Prod Fire Staff. Let me upgrade this and show this to you guys. I don't have any shards on me. Gosh darn it. This intro clip is all over the place, but just hang in there with me. Let's take out some shards from one of the sheds and take this to 600. Now this Fire Staff is Beast Bane, Empowering Fireball, and Enchanted. If you don't know, this comes from Daisy the Dancing Bear in Imperial Palace. So yeah, that's actually every single Fire Staff taken care of for every Bane, except for the new Bane that they're apparently releasing soon. But I can't really do anything about that, can I? Don't have a craft mod and can't free roll that just yet. So we're looking fully taken care of in terms of Fire Staffs now. I just have to work on the gear like I was saying towards the end of last episode. We might be rolling some gear in this episode because I do have 595 to 600 gear unlocked on this Ironman account in terms of rolling it. Well, is the armoring buff up before I say anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Let me check. Reek Water. No, and Brimstone, my last home. Yeah, we do have the Armorer's Inspiration up for like another 2 or 2.5 days in Brimstone. So if we want to roll gear, we can. I just have to, you know, see what I have in my storage sheds first before I waste any mats. Alright, I just went through all my storage sheds and pulled out all of the Fire Staff charms that we currently own, and this is what we got to work with. It's not much. We've got some Empowering Meteor Shower, Flamethrower, Burnout, Pillar of Fire, and 2 Stable Incinerate. So we don't have a single Empowering Fireball craft mod, nor do we have... actually, I think that's the only one we're missing. Luckily, we have 8 of the Meteor Shower craft mods, and I do believe that Meteor Shower is going to be one of the better skills because it no longer requires you to stay in the animation while it's being cast. So getting that free passive Empower while inflicting stacks of burn after the patch goes live sounds like it's going to be one of the best Fire Staff perks. So I'm happy to have those. I definitely want to keep Pillar of Fire and Stable Incinerate, but that means I'd have to give up Fireball. So I don't know what's going to happen when this Fire Staff patch goes live. Definitely mixing up the meta here. And in terms of jewelry that we're going to use for our magic loadout, it's looking extremely promising for us as well. We've got the Healthy Toast Roll on the Murkguard earrings, we've got the Burning Roll on the Garden's ring, and I do have a bunch of Constitution amulets I can swap to, like depending on the mutation. I'm pretty sure I have one for any type of elemental protection, and then we also have this Divine Health Empowered amulet if I ever need it. I don't think I have any good strictly intelligence amulets though, but either way, it's looking like we're pretty much good to go for the Fire Staff patch. We just might need to roll some gear. We got this ring I think last episode, and it's just so wonderful. Keen, Hardy, and Burning. Can't think of a better majoring. Oh, and I forgot about that Arcana Aptitude crate we got. It is a tier 3 crate, so we have a chance at the outfit piece here, but we don't need it. We have the full set, but we may as well see what we get. Some Fire Quintessence, nice, recoup a little bit of supplies. Everything else looks extremely bog standard. Wait, is this a furnishing crate? Oh, I made the Arcana trophies last episode. I probably got a... that makes sense. Let's see. Infused Silk and Ironwood planks, dude. Really nice. Let's crack open all these while I have you guys here. Alright, well anyway, let's pop open our daily crate from the Crassus event and see what craft mod we get today. The Shining Animus, I think for the 3rd day in a row. Oh, that is so depressing, man. There's so many good ones you can get. You can get Freedom, Refreshing Move. I mean, Thwarting Strikes isn't that good anymore after the updates go through, but this is one of the worst ones. It's still a good craft mod, so sure. And we finally landed the Wrath of Decimus Great Axe. which is a direct upgrade from what I'm currently using. This is the great axe I run as an offhand. Maelstrom and Plagued crits. It's really all you need, and this comes with Thwarting Strikes and a pre-slotted Rune Glass gem in there, so I'll swap over to this when I need strength instead of dexterity. Oh man, that's pretty awkward. I just rechecked all the changes to the Fire Staff on the PTR, and I found something that I skipped over. This final ability on Incinerate called Flame Out that makes Incinerate hit twice gets nerfed on the PTR. It's completely removed and replaced with something that gives you a stack of Empower for each mob that you hit with Incinerate that has a stack of Smolder, I believe, which is a pretty dead ability. Oh, I completely missed that. Okay, so we're not using Incinerate at all. It looks like when this update goes through, they're forcing you into the left side of the tree. I mean, which is fine with me. They buffed the crap out of Meteor Shower, so it looks like the absolute best loadout for Fire Staff is going to be Pillar of Fire, Meteor Shower, and Fireball. And it doesn't look like it's close. Nothing on this side of the tree got touched in such a way that it's worth using. Everything over here looks completely overpowered at the moment. So yeah, we're going to have to replace our Corrupted Bane staffs. They all have Stable Incinerate on them. These are the Harbinger staffs you get from Mutated Dynasty. Oh, well, at least only one of our staffs has Stable Incinerate. Everything else still looks very much usable. Beautiful other staffs, but yeah. Okay, well, I still have that Keen Vicious Corrupted Bane Fire Staff we can use, but we might have to hunt for a better one, because Keen is not that great on a Fire Staff. They did increase its base crit chance, even though I know crit was reworked, but still, Keen's not the best. Alright, well, it seems we're going to roll a few more Fire Staffs, and by a few, I do mean just a few more. We've only got 22 more Glittering Ebony to our name, as well as only 14 Timeless Fire Staff shards, and when you roll with Golden Scarabs, it takes 3 shards to do 1 roll. So this is only 4 Fire Staff rolls left right here, and then that's it. That's all the Timeless Fire Staff shards I've accumulated on this account in thousands of hours of gameplay. This is the final roll session we can do with them. So, let's go ahead and pop the Arcana food. We do need to get a better Corrupted Bane Fire Staff now that I've noticed the change to Incinerate. So hopefully we can accomplish just that. Let's see, Golden Scarab, Fire Staff with, let's see, we'll do Arboreal Attunement and Corrupted Bane right there. Throw the Azoth on there. We're going to be rolling 593 to 600. This is the highest gear score I can do. We don't have the final major Arcana trophy yet, so this is as good as it gets for me. We'll just do a batch roll of 2 here. Oh, brother. Good luck. Okay, those are gone, but we still have... Oh, it's 8 Glittering Ebony for 1 roll? Oh, geez. Well, I don't think we get back Glittering Ebony from scrapping these. I think we get back Orichalcum, right? Or Asmodium? Yeah, we got back Asmodium. Okay, so what we're gonna do is... We still have some Azoth on us. We'll go ahead and convert down some of these scraps into Glittering Ebony. So let me get cracking open a few of these. We're definitely gonna do a few more Fire Staff rolls. So let me make a few cases real quick. Okay, here goes, the final 2 Golden Scarab rolls we can do on the account. So many hours gathering materials, and they're about to be all swallowed up. The last of the Fire Staff shards. Let's see, Arboreal Attunement and Corrupted Bane, please. Oh, I didn't pop more Azoth after making those cases, hold on. There we go, stock back up on Azoth, Intelligence, Golden Scarab. Oh, and we're actually gonna be out of Fire Quintessence as well. Wow, these rolls are very expensive. Okay, these are the last 2 rolls we can do. Well, I'm actually limited by something. What am I limited by? Oh, Linen Arcane Embroideries. Hold on. Oh, there's so much stuff to keep up with. Yeah, final 2 rolls. RIP Fire Staff shards, RIP materials. Let's see what we get. Nah, that's just the way it goes, though. We were only 1 off the legendary rolls, so I'm not going to keep these. I do actually already have a Corrupted Bane and Arboreal Attunement Fire Staff that we just got as a drop in a mutation. So we'll scrap those, and I guess just stock back up on Fire Staff shards. Maybe I'll do some regular dungeons until my mutations are off cooldown, but that's it for now. Can't do any more of those. Well, I randomly decided to play a few games of Outpost Rush, and it looks like, hold on, let's check the track reward. Nothing. 24 strength with resilient and empowering armor breaker. You know what? Oh, I know Bruiser's a dead meme, but we really don't need the gold at all. I think I'll just take these. They're actually decent. Let's upgrade those and see if they go to legendary. I don't know about these prestige pieces of gear. I really don't PvP much on this account. Nah, sadly not, but either way, we'll take those. We saved up 5 crates, so let's go ahead and crack these open, see if we get lucky with the rewards. Rusher leather gauntlets off the rip. Rusher leather boots. Okay, you're really looking for heavy boots, though, for an optimized medium setup. And nothing else, but let's check them out. 2 legendaries. The boots. Oh my god, Freedom Shirking Fort Resilient Condex boots. Full bis, you know, full bis boots. I mean, the con kind of sucks. But, oh my god, I'm gonna link those into the chat, man. What are the chances? Let's check out those gloves. See, keep that same energy, please. Oh, Vigor and Empowering Breaker. 2 of the things you don't want to see. Alright, we'll scrap those, we'll lock those, and now we'll look through the weapons, because these can be upgraded to legendary. Thwarting Strikes and Vorpal. Let's see. Oh, someone's talking about in the next episode. Sorry, this is a few episodes ahead. You're not going to see this for a while. Got Keen as the random perk. Keen, Speed, and Vicious. Let's see. We got, ooh, Keen, Speed, and Vicious on an Ice Gauntlet. We'll keep that. And Shirking Frost. This is very underwhelming, but we'll check out the random third perk anyway. Refreshing Move. That's decent. But it's a scrapper, that's a scrapper, and that's a scrapper. We'll keep the Void, or the Ice Gauntlet, and anything else in here I should show you guys. Wow, a lot of Vigor. Ew. Nah, alright, I think you saw everything that needs to be seen. These boots are awesome. Oh, stack detonate with incinerate there. That was a lot of damage. It's so sad they're nerfing incinerate. It's the funnest fire staff ability. Like, I don't even have a gem in this fire staff, no honing stone or anything, and right there, that was a 7k. Fully kitted up, this thing can hit like 15ks in mutations. Alright, let's see what craft mod we get for today. We got a huge is that Trench and Strikes? Keen Speed. Oh, why is this even in the bucket, man? It's an okay PvP perk, I guess. Oh, man. Why is all the gear so bad? Vigor and Refreshing Evasion? Like, they could have done Vigor, Shirking Fort, and Resilient. That would have been usable, but still not really good enough to use. But Refreshing... It's like, you know what? No. I'm scrapping you. Let's see what we get from the cache. Oh, a green ring. Okay, nice. Alright, fine. I got nothing else to do on this game until tomorrow when my mutations come out cooldown. So I'm going to get together a team. We're going to do some regular Genesis. Maybe I'll get some good loot. And more importantly, some Timeless Fire Staff shards. Can't believe I ran out of those. But yeah, I think the lobby title pretty much says it all. Alright, now the real question. Can Fire Staff all in? Oh, that was a 10.8k with Incinerate right there. Oh, we actually got her to 20%. This is decent. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. I love stacking Detonate with Incinerate. It's so cool how you can delay the damage. Even without a crit, it was an 8k. So far I've critted, I think, like a 12k this run with Incinerate. This is pre-buff and I don't even have the weapon perk. Oh man, we killed her so fast that she didn't even get to use her one-shot move. Another legendary Dryad Guard Helm, sadly of this stage, but still could have good potential for VGIG and PvP. Let's check out what we got this run. 3 legendaries. We got these pants. Very underwhelming. This helmet. Oh, this is actually really nice. I might even use this over my Harbinger helm when I tank here. Con, Strength, Freedom, Ward, and Luck. That's a really nice helmet. And what do we get from the final boss? Yeah! Dude, just like I was talking about for PvP, VGIG, this is really nice. Crit Ret, Physical Aversion, and Resilient. Alright, 2 usable pieces from 1 regular gen run that took, like, literally 7.5 minutes. So definitely worth your time to do these when your mutations are on cooldown. Plus, Fire Staff is just so much fun. One of the cool things about Fire Staff, I'll try to showcase here after he jumps the next time, you can hit him underground with Pillar of Fire. I think you can do the same with Fireball, actually. Let me see. Yes, you can with Fireball as well. So it does add a great deal of success to all-in speedruns at Genesis if you have Fire Staffs, but it's still not worth using these until the patch goes through. But just little cool intricacies about the Fire Staff that I think are going to make PvP a lot more enjoyable once the patch goes through. Ooh, we've been playing a little bit more Outpost Rush, and for our Checkpoint 3 reward on track 21, we got the Flint Stick Fire Staff. Comes with Vicious, Keenly Empowered, and something else. I'm not entirely sure, but it has a really cool skin. Let's upgrade it and check it out. Oh, Alacritus Punishment. Not the best, but let me just see how that looks really quick. Yeah, really, really nice. It's like the crystalline one, but purple. And if you're wondering what made me want to do some Outpost Rush, it's because we got this medium chess piece from one of those regular gen runs we were doing. Resilient, Unending Thought, Int, and Con. And I was like, you know what? This is pretty cool. I want to go use this. But we did 8 games. Let's pop them open, see if we get lucky again. Oh, dude, that is hands down the worst opening I've ever done. I have never opened 8 caches without a single legendary before. That is unheard of. Any good purples in here at least? Oh, was there a shadow nerf or something? Those are all dog water. What about the weapons? Mortal power, mortal energy, keen vicious. You know what? Can you still upgrade them though? Because I feel like a lot of stuff changed with the OPR, so you can still upgrade the weapons. Did they change it to where maybe you can upgrade the armor as well? Let me try to find a 5.99. This will do. Okay, so can't do that. Oh, dude, so disappointing. We did get the Weed Killer unique weapon, which is Bleeding Sweep, something and something, Refreshing Move, and Mortal Power. Interesting. Underwhelming. Oh, whatever, dude. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Willbreaker of the Ranger. What is this greatsword? Oh, Vicious and Thwarting Counter. That's interesting. 2 damage perks. Oh, that's a really good anti-bruiser sword. Or when the update goes through, anti-300 con sword. We also got a legendary rapier, which is trash. But let's upgrade that greatsword. I've not seen this one before. Ooh, Plagued crits as well. Hey, this is going to be a really nice greatsword for anti-point guard. Because I'm sure after the update goes through, people are going to be standing on point. 500 con with like sword and shield and hatchet just sitting there. Because they're also changing Defy Death to where you heal for half your health upon triggering. And the immortality period is shortened down to like 1/5 of a second. This is going to destroy those 300 con players. Really nice greatsword. Not so nice rapier. Quiet, Crystal. I'm trying to get a clip. Oh, that is really, really nice. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm probably going to leave that audio in. Dude, this is really nice for VGIG. Jay, that's like a better replacement than what I got right now. Because I could put Unending Thought on a different Ice Gauntlet. I have a few with Unending Thought. This one has Healing Tomb. I could put, yeah, the weapon perk on the weapon and use this. This is so nice for light armor VGIG. Wow. Dang, we're using like almost, oh, never mind. We're only using 2, but we have a lot of nice Rusher armor. Alright, that is enough Outpost Rush. The mutations have finally rotated. This week we have a choice between Icebound Ennead or Void Starstone Barrows. We are 100% doing Starstone Barrows. I'm still hunting the Stormbound Buckler from there with Vicious as the random 3rd perk. So now comes the fun part. Finding my setup that I was using there. You need a Lost setup and an Ancient setup. I did have a setup together for a few weeks ago when it was on rotation, but that has changed. And I don't know where in my storage shed it is. So give me a bit, I'll come up with something. Okay, in a dire twist of events, I've decided I'm going to be healing this week. I actually got annoyed halfway looking through my storage sheds, not only for Lost Ward gear, but also for Lost Ward weapons and Ancient Ward and Ancient weapons. So what I decided to do is just heal it. I don't have to worry about my weapons, and I don't have to worry about my jewelry. Both of these can stay the same if I heal the dungeon. We're just going to be swapping out these 4 pieces of gear with Ancient Ward. We actually have a really nice set. We're going to be using, obviously, the Sagacious Hat for Fortifying Sacred Ground. That's pretty much the best thing I got right now if I want Fortifying Sacred Ground. We're using this beautiful cloth shirt with Ancient Ward and Mending Protection that we got, and then just pretty standard stuff. I still have to take some of these pieces to 625, but 2 pieces of the Simon Gray set, and then for our Lost Ward set, this is what I managed to scrape together. Oh, some of these aren't 625 either, but you get the idea. Refreshing Lost Ward, Refreshing Divine Embrace, and Lost Ward. I hope that doesn't override the Refreshing Divine Embrace I have on my weapon, but I guess we'll see. I already had these gloves 625, and they have Lost Ward, so we're using them. I actually got these pants from Bane's. I remember it very clearly. I was farming him for glowing sap, and I got these pants. And I was like, well, I didn't expect that, but I will happily use those whenever I heal Lost content, and I guess today is finally that day, and then we just have some invigorated and lost word shoes. Okay, that took a while. We are good to go, though. Let's hop into some Starstone mutation. The gear management systems, they can't come soon enough, man. Miserable. Oh, and I think we can equip one of our leaderboard skins that we unlocked last week. From the Garden of Genesis top 25 clear time, I think my team was like, I don't know, rank 16 or something. It's a pretty cool cape. I just wish they removed the Gleamite spikes. They tried to once again be too fancy. As with all of their skins, they make them too fancy. Just make simple skins. Take away these freaking Toys R Us Gleamite spikes and just give us a cool cape or something. This is ridiculous. Apparently we also had one from Dynasty Shipyard for clear time. I didn't even notice I was in top 25 for that. I guess no one really does Dynasty on Genesis week, but this one looks a little bit cooler. Red and gold with the flag down there at the bottom and the hourglass, so I guess the Genesis had the hourglass too. But yeah, pretty cool concept. Oh, you have one too. Ooh, yours is for score though. Interesting. Wait a second. Why does this guy's legendary shield have 3 perks on it? That is so strange. Okay, this guy's legendary shield has 4 perks on it. Oh, that's a really nice crafted one with sturdy fortification on it. Wow, that's actually Biss. Jeez, that's really nice. But, yeah, what happened to this guy's shield? Not sure what's going on there. Another benefit to healing? Don't have to worry about honing stones or weapon coatings. Just the con food, and honestly, I don't even need that. Like, I can heal a dungeon so comfortably with only 300 focus, it's insane how much con I can have while still keeping a tank alive. Healing's pretty good in this game. I do enjoy the healing quite a bit. Oh my god, you're joking. The first loot bag of the week, we get a Stormbound Buckler. Interesting. Okay, let me make sure the tank is good, and we'll check it out. Dang, it's a lot harder to look at drops mid-dungeon, though, as a healer. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, real quick, real quick. Vicious, vicious, vicious. Yeah, dude! Oh my god, first roll of the week! I think this is our 3rd week try and the very first loot bag of this week. We get it. Oh, I need to focus on healing, but that is so exciting! So happy to get that. Oh my god. Weaponsmithing earrings. You know how rare that is? I think that's like a 1 in 5,000 to roll that perk. It's some absurd number. It's like a 0.003% chance, like maybe a 1 in 3,000, but it's incredibly rare. What else do we got going on here? Keen Vicious Lost Bane, kinda silly. Not good and not good. But anyway, now that the dungeon's over, can we talk about this buckler roll we got? Literally, first loot bag of the trip. I've been hunting this for so long. I've had probably close to 20 of these rolls, and we finally got Vicious. I'm taking that. I don't have the shards on me, but I want to take this to 625. We do have to replace our Ancient Bane's sword. I was using this Stormbound sword for DPSing Ancient content, but with the nerfs to Grit coming up, Grit is being moved to 300 con instead of 300 strength. Thwarting strikes probably isn't what you're looking for anymore for DPSing, so I'll be keeping an eye out. I do have a sword with Ancient Bane and Rogue, but it's not very useful in Lazarus. You can't backstab Scylla or Chartis. I guess it would be okay in Starstone, but I prefer Ancient Bane Enchanted or Ancient Bane... Well, I can't get Vicious now that I have it on the Buckler, but Ancient Bane Enchanted is pretty much what I'm keeping an eye out for. Hopefully we get that soon. Oh, hello there! I didn't notice this one. Medium Dexterity chest piece with Ancient Ward and Omni Evade. Oh my god, S tier drop. Actually incredible drop for us. I don't know if we have a good Ancient Bane Rapier. I'm sure we do somewhere in our storage shed, but... that is absolutely something that I'm looking for. Incredible. Oh, I guess we have this Ancient Bane Rapier. I'm not sure why the icon is bugged. It looks like a whetstone, but this is decent. Vicious Ancient Bane and Keen Tondo to go with... oh no, where did it go? When you leave a dungeon, your inventory gets jumbled around. To go with this top, that's actually... oh, hold on, the bug. I got a shift deposit it. You can't drag locked items still. But that's going to be a pretty solid combo for last week. I mean, even for Starstone, if I wanted to DPS the ancient part with a rapier. Huh, too bad Tondo sucks, right? I'm sure we have a better one. Actually, I'm not sure if we have a better one. Nah, I actually don't think we do. But that one's a solid contender. Oh, Keen Vicious Ancient Bane. Here we go. Another Vicious Ancient Bane. I have so many goodies in here. Omni Evade Ancient Bane. It's just too much work to look through them all. Alright, quick intermission to get our daily event reward. Let's see. First of all, the armor case, because this is always a green or something. Ah, how did I know? It's like I'm psychic or something. Let's check out the Legacy of Crassus Sword, Galea of Looseness. Oh man, another Brilliant Animus. That's like 3 or 4 days in a row where I've gotten a cooldown mat. Like Brilliant Animus or Shimmering Animus or something like that. That sucks. There's so many cool ones you can get. Galea of Looseness. This is... it's decent, right? I would never use it, but it's decent. Maybe when they cap how many resilience you can have, or like the max. Actually, I don't think they're doing that. I think they're capping the resilient percentage chance by weight class, as well as capping how much resilient gives you by weight class. So you're still going to be using 5 resilient, it's just going to give you less overall. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work, so yeah, that'll probably never get used. But it's a cool looking helmet, even though it's just a reskin of the Golden Aureate set, right? Okay, let's see what we got. Legendary Starbound Spear and a bow. Oh, we got another Starstone ring, though. This is such a nice mage ring, but unfortunately, they don't let it be too nice. It drops by default with refreshing and fire damage, and Hardy is not in the perk pool. Hardy would be Bis, but they don't let you get that. Looks like we rolled Infected, so yeah, unless you got Plagued crits on your staff, kind of dead, but you know what? Oh, it's worth keeping just in case, right? These are terrible. The bow is terrible. And the spear, Keenly Fortified is the random third perk. Dog water, man. And would you look at that? Only a short few runs later, we have once again landed another Stormbound Buckler with Vicious. Oh my god, how strange. Yeah, I knew I was getting really unlucky that week. There's no way. I even leveled up a shield that didn't have Vicious just because I wanted to use it so bad. Waste of 9k shards. Okay, well, I'm lagging my butt off because I'm downloading the PTR, but we haven't hit our daily event yet, so let's see what craft mod we get. No more Animus, please. Dang it, man. Oh, Aegis of the Father. Where the heck do you get this? There's no way this isn't one of the rewards. Is it Keen Speed, Mortal Power, and Refreshing Move? That is dog water. Ew. And then some green hat. Okay. Hey, not a bad way to start the day. 3 bonus glittering ebony. You love to see it. Hello? Okay, sorry about the voice chat. I can't control that. But full Bis Spear Helm. Okay. Pretty lame. Okay, let's check weapons. We got 2 legendary Stormbound weapons. It looks like an Ice Gauntlet and a bow. Oh, Vorpal. I mean, good for Chartist, right? I'm going to keep that. And Plagued crits. I don't see this being that good, I'll be honest with you. I think I'm going to scrap that. Ooh, Leeching, that's a good one. That's a decent ring right there. Really nice healer shoes, too, for ancient content. Okay, so 2 hitters in a row. Let's check out the weapons. We did land another legendary Stormbound Longsword. I'm hoping for either Vicious or Enchanted on that. This one is trash. The Fire Staff is trash. Come on, Keen. I'm not keeping that. Not even going to bother. Well, we've done a few more runs of Mutated Starstone. We're down to 18 left for the week, but I think I'm going to save those for the next episode. My clip folder is starting to fill up again, so leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. The next one will be up in the usual 5 days, and I'll see you guys then.